unusual, if you ask me.
Well, look who it is. What is it this time? Don't have much...
To what do we owe the pleasure? 3A. There is no place for you in the paradigm.
Huh?
You are
Deserves
hereby
a look.
sentenced to death. Better take a
Me
gift.
handle this.
And that one guard shot the prisoner. They shot me dead. That's fast.
To what do we owe the pleasure? My dear cousin will serve a fine warning to anyone who dares to betray the Protectorate. Prisoner 349893993A. There is no place for you in the paradigm. You are hereby sentenced to death. Self-betterment's too good for you.
I was sure that was the end of me.
Oh yeah, you were getting shot.
Thank you for saving me. I wish I could return your kindness in some capacity, but I left everything behind when I fled. Though you're most welcome to my old Protectorate equipment on that ledge. I won't require any of it from here on out.
What
That
ledge?
part of my life is behind me for good, it seems. The commander of the base to the east, Brigadier Montelli, has gone mad. He's executing loyal subjects as traitors on a whim, without even a mention of refreshment. He claims his actions are in the name of the Sovereign, but nothing he does is in alignment with the paradigm. He's obviously ill and needs to be removed. My partner and I are loyal subjects of the Protectorate, but we were forced to flee after pointing out the obvious. Is everyone so oblivious that they can't see what is going on? I was to meet my partner in a cave to the northwest of here. We were going to hide until the current Montelli crisis has been resolved. I fled Montelli, but I'm still loyal. Once I stop shaking, I'll continue on my way. Thank you again, stranger. I owe you my life.
What? Where is your stuff, dude?
Thank you again, stranger. Once I stop shaking, I'll head northwest to meet my partner.
Anyway, needs sure.
So what is the bomb suit? It is. Damage taken from explosives reduced by 90%. I'm not even sure where I got that. Cool.
Figured this ship would have departed by now.
You know how Sentinels are. They take their time.
Just get the signal.
Don't make me bury another agent! Ain't ready yet. I'm at it.
Back in business.
Back again. Thought we were done for now. You again. I heard fighting. What's going on?
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hotbox. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late. That wasn't meant to be pointed. I'm sure it wasn't easy getting this far, what with that tyrant warden at the bridge.
Oh. The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Montelli, damn him! He executed March and Pharaoh outright, ranting about traitors. Then the Consul Sentinel arrived to conduct a preliminary interrogation. She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the Consul wants someone brought back to him, alive. Lucky me. Thanks. Can't take all the credit, though. The Sentinel seemed spent by the time she got to me. Wore herself out on the others, I guess. Quick, though, before I forget or we're interrupted, I memorized the cipher. It's O2519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster. Please don't think me ungrateful for your efforts, but I'm not...
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the command...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces.
That might just be the most ruthless bait and switch I ever heard. Your friends ought to be proud.
Thanks. Funny what ideas come into your head after losing a molar. I'm no martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
You know your stuff, Commander. I was just about to point out the same problem.
What do you propose, then?
Not blowing yourself up, for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Consul will turn his attention elsewhere, and our cause can continue in the shadows. Please, if you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me. We don't have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander?
The others paid with their blood to protect the cause. How can I be unwilling to do the same?
Yes, Commander. Stay put. Shouldn't take me too long. Done. Won't go into the particulars, but you can trust that ship will blow the moment it hits orbit.
Excellent work. I see why Zebulon liked having you around. I'd say I won't forget how you've helped me, but, well, you know. Tell Zeb what happened, won't you? That it was my decision. And I was at peace with it.
Good luck, Audra.
Likewise. And thank you.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to protect her.
You've returned, but where are the others? Hold a moment. What's that in the sky? A Protectorate transport? What in the blazes was that? What do you mean? All of them? And you didn't think to dissuade her? Damn it, Niles! Our cause isn't served by more corpses. Perhaps with time, that will be of some comfort. Was she at least able to give you the cipher before the end? I wish the success of this venture had not come at such a terrible cost. But at least it was not for nothing. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true.
Can't fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so surly. I'm pleased Niles has found such a supportive friend and ally. That's a rare thing in this colony. I haven't much to reward you with, but take this. It's something I had started on for Niles long ago. Hopefully it fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
Got time for a debrief, Commander? Feels good, don't it? Helping folks like Zeb and Audra hit back against the Protectorate. Almost like being back with the Earth Directorate. Yeah. Guess I am. First time in a long time I felt something kin to hope. It's easy to focus on all that's gone wrong, but wins ought to be celebrated too. No. Trust, I learned my lesson there. Got the burns to prove it. On Triangular might have suggested going for drinks somewhere they don't come with fuel, but here, I think we'll have to settle for patting each other on the back. I'll bank on sooner rather than later. Stolen intelligence spoils quickly. He'll probably want to act on whatever it is his friends gathered from the... Thanks again for going out of your way to help Zeb. Now I can focus on hunting down the Vrees without feeling like I've got a rabbit's... Nope. Anyway. Need something, Commander? Sure. Sure hope Val. Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure.
I definitely like the outfits in this game. They're cool.
Raptidons. They're not rifles. Armed and ready.
Got it. I guess I am. Got pod swimming blade.
Medical
odds? Sir, why would... By the matriarch. What are those? Open fire! Sound off! Who's still upright? Wait, there's more! Why are they just standing there? They spit acid! Take cover! Pan! Get back here! Traitor! Shit! Shit!
Dude, no. No. I'll be way out. No, I know how I can absolutely get out. Trump puzzles all over the place.
Wrapped it on track. Deep in the earth. Our matriarch's got some weight in her step.
That's nuts.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Distraction for you.
Not getting up without help, Commander.
You finally arrived. Indeed, that seems to be the case. I mistook you for a different individual. You have my apologies. This is the location to which I've been deployed. I cannot and will not disclose further information to non-military personnel, and decidedly not with, nor in the presence of, anyone who has ever been associated with Auntie's Choice personnel.
I ended my association with Antes of my own accord, if that makes you feel better. Ain't here to do you harm.
Or so you say. I gathered that you weren't here to fight just by looking at you. Otherwise, we wouldn't be engaged in a polite conversation. And as a loyal subject, it is my honor to continue to perform my assignment as per my orders. Even if the duration of my assignment here has been considerable. I am procuring my rations from the populace of local aquatic fauna using a simple baited trap and the mechanical leverage afforded by a rod. Fishing. Bah. Those who would, when there's a war to fight, are not worthy of being called soldiers of the Protectorate. I wish to once again take the fight to Antes alongside my fellows. However, my wishes are irrelevant against the needs of the Protectorate and my assigned duties. Additionally, it would do my heart some good to know that my warden and assigned squad companions are well. The Protectorate does not forget its own. Ever.
Yeah, there we go.
If I have not received new orders, then I am precisely where I'm intended to be. I'll not hear more of such nonsense. Good day.
Okay.
There you are. Beginning to wonder if you'd ever show up. Finally! This any way to treat the sole graduate of Auntie's promotion acceleration program? After I outlasted all them other candidates, left them at the spires in various stages of rigor mortis, spread across a dozen raptidon gizzards, I'm worn thin, shaky on my land legs after that raft trip, but otherwise raring for my reward for finishing the program. I assume you have the paperwork? You're not from Product Envisioner Ormsby? Fine. Guess I'll cool my heels on the beach a bit longer. Good thing I'm good at doing nothing. Been doing it my whole career until Ormsby handpicked me for the program. Shirked my way through every skill-building activity while my cohorts got chewed up and spit out. Even that self-promoter Cutshaw. Self-demoted to the briny deep after he slipped off his rubbish raft. I'm the sole survivor. Total validation of my relaxed work ethic. Har har. I think the only graduate of the Promotion Acceleration Program knows a little bit more about it than you do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm still a mite seasick. Think I'll take this opportunity to vomit, then get back to what I do best.
I don't care, honestly. No, because it would be funny to see her again.
There you are. Fine after I'm worn thin, shaky on my land legs after you've been even that self-promoter Cutshall. Now.
Okay, there's nothing else left to do here. That's funny. I remember reading about it, and it was just literally a way to send him out and kill him. It was on his personal logs. He's like, oh god, I feel so bad about yada 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 yada.
Looks like a fight.
Unless you plan on conjuring ammo from Aether, we ought to get the crafting side. Is it anyway? Need something, Commander? Sure. Can't get anyway. Need something, Commander? Sure.
Myrmidons are ever malleable. Eden doesn't want them around, and they don't belong here. They sure have carved out a place.
Look alive, Commander.
Keep howling. We're coming for you. Let's put our heads together. See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention. Traveled on a ship all the way from Tau Ceti with an entire herd. Saw how the trainers handled them, or didn't. I learned best through observation. You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, just so happened that I procured some Raptidon glandular extract in my travels. Should do the trick. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals. Oh, not a lot of people know about the hallucinogenic properties of Nebulium. Enhanced soldiers keep a vial in case we're captured. Dead Reynolds is pretty useless to torturers. Let me think. Yeah, 3 parts pheromone and 2 parts Nebulium ought to do it. Use that as the lure and the matriarch won't know what hit her. Ready for this? I was inquiring more about your current manner of fortitude, but I'll take it. All right, let's do this. Armed and ready. That's the limb. Bring it here, would ya? Whoa, look at this part. That's twice the muscle mass of a Raptidon hunter. Undamaged nerve endings? Even the coloration's to my liking. Can't ever discount the aesthetics. You're no slouch, you know that? If we had more soldiers with your talent, we would have taken Eden months ago. You earned it. Whenever you're ready, we should head back to Fairfield. Have a word with Doc Tinsley now that I have both the skeleton and matriarch specimens. In honesty, I don't know which one I should ask Doc to patch me up with. Can't go wrong with either, but one could be the better choice. If you've got an opinion, I'm keen to hear it. The material we harvested from the skeleton crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. And the part from the Raptidon matriarch should let me camouflage myself a bit, like other Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing. Exactly what I was thinking. I'm good to head to Doc's lab with the news and this part when you are. The drainage pipe must be coming right from the Vox relay. They're lucky the Raps ain't chewed their way through yet.
Oh.
Bad company.
Lollygag, somewhere I...
Let me handle this.
I imagine there's one at the Sky Tower somewhere, hopefully, and one at the box relay, hopefully.
Personal audio log, Sergeant Bornsworth. We've been deployed to deal with a new living weapon fielded by Auntie's forces. The previous squad was unprepared for this threat and was consequently torn asunder. Command's intel could never be so lacking as to allow this to occur. So why? They were lulling Auntie's choice into a false sense of security before launching counteroffensive teams. This will undoubtedly save far more lives than it cost. Another stroke of genius from Command. Praise the matriarch. Sergeant Bornsworth, signing off.
He's just an idiot. Just all mountains, I think. Maybe. Maybe you can traverse this. Sure. I found 8 of the 10 magazines. I'm gonna be a little upset.
Take the pressure off with anti-fizzos, bottled under more than 3 atmospheres of pressure.
All these rats got everyone riled up, including
I gotta buy more bullets. I need another secondary weapon that... Oh, yeah. Could do like a pistol run, like a gunslinger. That's cool. I can't believe there's no weight balancing in this game.
Our target audience here is people who want to forget their worries. Well, don't you? Oh, right. What'll it be, stranger? Pick your point.
Wow, that was weird. Let's see, that's a vending machine. There's no one there making it. Okay. Four rounds.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? How can I improve your day the Auntie's way, like they say? Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
Your workbench. Mm. I'm never gonna use any of this armor. None of these helmets.
Anyway, need something? Sure.
Mm. You have to go out. Alright, let's go.
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well. Certainly, if you've procured the right materials. I've been fine-tuning the procedure in the meantime. I do believe it'll be as smooth as Crabble butter.
I'm gonna assume Crabble butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. I've decided on the matriarch graft. This program started with Raptidons, so why not try the finest specimen to date? If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this spare part off your hands for my own research.
Oh, the Raptidon matriarch will be a splendid match for you, Inez. Go on now, get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptidon drool on the table. No need to be nervous, I promise. Oh, now that is genius. I have just what we need. Let's see, a bit of medicinal extract in here. Mix that up with the inhaler. And here we are. Breathe deeply, dear. This should put your mind at ease.
Is this spearmint flavored? Why, Doc Tinsley, you think of everything.
Enough distractions, please. I need the utmost focus for my work.
After this, guys, I'm calling it a night to eat, and then I'm off tomorrow. Oh, look at her arm. It's
How is the
sick.
limb feel, Inez? Any numbness?
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb. Feels like I've got an extra passenger in my nervous system. But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Well, I'll certainly be having words with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that. Now, you come back straight away if anything bothers you.
Will do, Doc. I thank you. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done. Whatever you need going forward, I'm there. You got my word.
Nice. Save it here. I'll upgrade in the morning. Have a nice night, everyone, and thank you so much for watching. Oh, just worn out from the day. I'll play longer. I really want to. Don't get me wrong. I really, really want to. Have a good one.